We're going to hear more today and the difference social care makes to us here in Greater Manchester. BBC Radio Manchester's Richard Stead has been to the Seashells Trust in Stockport. Now, the Seashells Trust cares for some of the most severely disabled young people in the country. Don't they, Richard? Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Joe. Yes, they do. And the cost of providing a social care package for a young person with a severe learning difficulty is very, very expensive. It can run into several £100,000 a year in some cases. But councils pay for that because they think it's the right thing to do from an ethical point of view, first of all, to help those people live fulfilling lives, but also because investment in young people during those young ages can save money in the long run. So I've been speaking to Nikki Brown, who's in charge of helping the students at the Seashell Trust find work.
So they really tell us if they don't want to do it, is the first thing. So we know they vote with their feet if they don't want to do it, but we are really proud that we do the groundwork, we put in place all the adjustments, so we make sure it's right. So it works.
And what's it like when it comes off?
The impact's amazing. I think students are really happy in their work. It's important to them. And when we see the impact on some of the students, their happiness, their mental health and well-being, how it improves their communication, how it improves their skills at socialising, so many students do continue into work when they leave us.
There you go, that's Nikki Brown from the Seashell Trust. Now, the Seashell Trust has a remarkable record, really, at helping to find work for their young students. Around 45% of people who leave the Royal Manchester College go into employment, and around a third of those people have found paid work. Now, that's a huge benefit to society, and in the long term it can also help reduce the costs of a council daycare package, for example, for someone with severe learning difficulties.
Richard, what kind of jobs are we talking about?
Yeah, so there's a huge range, Joe. It might be stacking things in a warehouse. That's good for some people with learning difficulties because it's structured and repetitive. It might be gardening or working on a farm, those kind of jobs. It could be working at a stables with horses. So here's another example. 23-year-old Harry Clayton from Marple. He spent 2 years at the Seashell Trust and now gets paid work as a cleaner at the Light Cinema in Stockport. He also volunteers at the council tip in Marple and at Quarrybank Mill as well. And I've been speaking to Harry's sister Emma, who says it means such a lot that he's a valued member of society.
I help old people.
Harry is out every single day of the week. He loves getting up for work. He's always eager to go. And all of his work placements give him a real sense of purpose every single day, because Harry loves to keep busy, he loves doing jobs, and he does every job really, really well. When we were made aware of Harry's condition, we didn't know what capabilities he would have. And now to see him go out every single day of the week, and he really, really works hard, and everyone loves to see him, and he does such a great job. So without Seashell, I don't know if he would have his paid employment. It's just opened up so many doorways for him that you don't find very many places that do that.
I like to.
There you go, that's Harry Clayton and his big sister Emma. Now, more and more young people, Joe, are being born with severe learning difficulties, and that's largely because so many more premature babies are being born and are surviving from around 24, 25, 26 weeks. And in many cases, those premature babies will require a lifetime of social care. So, of course, that money comes from local authority social care budgets and ultimately council taxpayers.
BBC Radio Manchester's Richard Stead.